and welcome back to my channel and happy holidays! Yay! Jingle bells, jingle bells. Nope. Okay. So I just finished filming a video on the look I'm wearing right now. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I just got my hair trimmed yesterday. My hair girl is the best ever. She is really great with knowing how to handle like my type of hair. I mean, she is one of those bumble like educators. She goes and takes classes and she's super awesome. And her, she works out of the Golden Rose Salon in Mesa, Arizona. Her name is Becca. So definitely recommend her. And one more thing I want to talk about. It is kind of late, so I'm really sorry, but this necklace I'm wearing is from a boutique for one of my really good friends. Her name is Anise. The name of the boutique is Oak Crest Ave, and I will link all their information down below. This is the Ali necklace in gold, and it's seriously so stunning. It's such a, like, it really is the definition of what a statement piece of jewelry is. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Happy holidays. Thank you guys for all the support and love this year. I'm really excited for 2016, all the great things to come, and thank you guys for everything. I love you. Have a great holiday. Yay! Just in case you're wondering why I keep going like this, I have my screen set up right here so I can see what's going on, make sure everything's recording. It's the first time I'm using like the external like little screen I bought to film. So I just want to make sure everything looks all right, and I hope this video turns out really good. I'm super excited to finally get back to filming. So right here. So I'm just going to throw my hair up and get started. Yeah, so it's just going to be an over voice video. Alright, let's get started. I feel like this video is going to have 2 intros, but it's okay. Alrighty, so we are going to get started with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. I really like this primer because it helps just prime my face and get everything really even. It has a nice like smoothing skin finish kind of texture once that's on there. And then I'm taking the Chanel, I've never used this in a video before, but it's the Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation. It leaves me with a nice dewy finish. It is a little bit, I think, light for me right now. This is actually the first high-end foundation I ever purchased, and then I'm applying that with my Morphe M439. So I'm just applying that everywhere and then bringing that down to my neck. But as you can see, the color doesn't really match exactly. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to try to fix it with my blending brush and then some bronzer here. So I just grabbed my my Real Techniques sponge because I wanted to blend everything out because I felt like it looked a little too cakey, and I was just letting you guys know that my eyebrows are out of control. So then I jump in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Caramel Medium Dark 2. I'm still kind of seeing how I feel about this color specifically, but the formula itself is really great. And then I went in with the Naked Skin Weightless Concealer in Medium Dark Warm just to brighten it up a little bit more. I felt like the other one was a little too dark. Then I'm setting my under eye with the Real Techniques setting brush and Anastasia Banana and Vanilla Powder. When I pick up the contour palette, you'll see that both of them are missing, and the reason is because they're in this Z palette. And then I go in with Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder and set my whole face just as a good base for just for everything to kind of go on nice and blend really well. I kind of got some powder in my mouth there, but I picked up a little bit too much. But as you can see, my face is a little bit lighter than my actual neck, but it's cool. Alright, so we are going to work today with mainly with the Morphe brushes Jaclyn Hill palette. They don't have any numbers, so I just point them as I go. So I start with this like warm tone kind of like transition shade just to blend into my crease there, just to be the transition shade color. Since I was going in with like cranberry like red shades, I needed something brown just to help transition from the lid to the like under the brow area. Next I'm going in with this other brown that's just a little bit darker, I'm using my Sigma E40 and I'm doing basically the same thing, just blending now in the crease and making sure that that all looks good before moving on to the next color, which will be that dark kind of brown, like cranberry color. Well, it's not brown at all. It's that cranberry color in the palette, and then I went in with my Morphe what is it? The M443, M433, M443, M433. That is just another blending brush. It's just a little bit more dense, a little bit smaller, so I can control the area as to where I want to blend that color out. So I just pack it on the outer V and then blend it out into the inner quarter once I have less product on the brush. And then I just repeat those steps a few times, and then I'm done with that. And then I go back with my E40 with no product just to make sure everything's blended out. Next, for the base of my MAC pigment, it's going to be the Colourpop eyeshadow in the shade Lovely. I kind of wasn't sure where I was going with this. I knew I wanted something with gold and cranberries, so I grabbed this shade. It's a beautiful, really bright gold shade from Colourpop Cosmetics. I don't know if you guys know, but their eyeshadows are only $5. So it's Lovely Super Shock Shadow, and it's one of the metallic finishes. So as you can see, I mean, it has really great color payoff. This isn't necessarily the best brush to apply it with. I felt like it was kind of going on like patchy almost. You could see there's a few patches there that I kind of had to blend out. But since this was just the base, I was okay with how it looked. I probably would have grabbed another brush if this was where I was leaving it. So yeah, and I'm using a shader brush, an eye shading brush from Sigma, an E55. So next I'm going to grab the MAC pigment I'm using, and the color I use is called Rose. It's really pretty. It's like a red shade, red coppery shade with gold reflex in it. It's actually a really beautiful pigment. I bought it a long time ago. I just haven't actually used it till today was the first time. And then I'm using my MAC 242. So what I did there is I sprayed my MAC 242 brush, which is a great brush for applying loose glitter, pigment, things like that. I definitely recommend it. It is a synthetic brush, so you can just spray it with any, like, you can use eye drops, or you can use your MAC Fix Plus or any kind of makeup setting spray, and then tap it in your pigment, and it helps kind of make the pigment stick to your eyelid. And then what I did was I blended it underneath my eye, and then I went in with the other brush with the M443 with no, whoa, slow down, Ree, with no product, and just blended it out. And then I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner just to kind of do the wing here, which I kind of fast-forwarded through because I really don't feel like I'm that great at. Next, I'm going in with the Ulta like gel eyeliner. That's the eyeliner I use literally in every single video. So that was it, just for my waterline and my inner like lash line. I don't really know what it's called. And then I'm going back in with that cranberry shade just to blend out the kind of smoke out the bottom waterline with a Morphe S20. And then I go in with this double-ended Anastasia brush. I got one of the palettes, and that bright like champagne-y like color to highlight my brow bone and inner corner. Whoa, I can barely keep up. I just don't want this video to be like 15 minutes long. And then I am just brushing through my brows, which are outrageous. I know I'm growing them out because I need to fix the shape of them, but it's the Brow Stylist Plumper by L'Oreal in the color medium to dark. So I'm just brushing them through for any stray, crazy little hairs. Then I'm going in with the contour kit from Anastasia. This is the original one, the first one before she came out with the 3 shades. And I'm using those bottom 3 colors and this e.l.f. It's called an e.l.f. blending brush. I got it from the website just to kind of contour my face and blend out that contour. Then I'm going in with the Chocolate Soleil bronzer with a Real Techniques. I don't know what this brush is, but whatever. Then I'm going in with the Tarte Exposed blush, which is the perfect blush for this time of year, and just kind of putting some color onto my cheeks, blending out that bronzer. I did go back and grab my Morphe E34 and just blend everything out because I felt like my bronzer was just a little bit too harsh. So I did do that, but I did that off camera, so you guys didn't see that. The mascara I used was the Voluminous Lashes from L'Oreal, and then I'm going in with Oh Darling, which is literally the most amazing highlight in the whole world. Oh Darling by MAC. So I just pause here because seriously, look how amazing that highlight is. I love it. So finally, I'm going in with Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in Wine, and then I'm using the EDAY Group Starlit Cocktail, a lipstick we got in BoxyCharm, topping that off with Colourpop Bichette, and then I am finishing off the look with a few spritz from of MAC Fix Plus. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if at times it seems a little bit like fast forwardy, but I didn't want it to be too long. Please let me know what you guys think. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.